Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session, we will look at important questions from the topic simple interest and compound interest from the examination TS ICET and AP ICET. AP ICET and TS ICET లో మనకి సింపుల్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అండ్ కాంపౌండ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ నుంచి ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఈ సెషన్ మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. Now look at the first question on your screen. What sum of money yield a simple interest of rupees 1152 at 12% per annum in 3 years? 3 years low. The time period is 3 years, rate of interest is 12, interest is given here 1152. What to find? Sum. The formula to find the simple interest formula, simple interest equal to PN R by 100. P refers to principal, N number of years, that is the period of time, or implies the rate percent per annum. P is not given, so I am taking P as a principal. N is equal to 3 years, rate of interest, it is a 12% by 100 equal to 1152. That is the simple interest value. 3 into 12, it is 36. 36, it goes how many times here? It goes exactly 32 times. So, what is the right answer? P is equal to 32 into 100, that is 3200. Choice 3 is the right answer. Option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Now, look at the same example once again. I am solving this question by using the concepts of percentage. Just assume 100% as a principal, 12% per annum, 3 years means 3 into 12, 36. 36% is the interest value. So, interest is 36% of the principal. So, which is given here as 1152 and is asking to find out principal. Principal means 100% equal to question mark. ఏం చేస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ జస్ట్ 100% అని ప్రిన్సిపల్ తీసుకున్నాము. వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఇంట్రెస్ట్ మీన్స్ 3 times of 12, that is 36 is the interest. The interest ఈక్వేట్ చేసాము, ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఫైండ్ చేస్తున్నాము. Now 32 times of 36 is equal to 1152. Just observe 32 times of 100, it is 3200. Option 3 is the right answer. Or else you can do cross multiplication. Cross multiplication చేస్తే మనకి ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 1152 into 100 by 36. Here cancellation, it goes exactly 32 times. The result is 3200. Next question on your screen. A certain sum becomes 10032 in 2 years and rupees 11248 in 3 years. Now becomes, the word becomes refers amount. Produce means interest. A certain sum becomes 10032 in 2 years. 2 years, it becomes 10032. It becomes 10032 in 2 years. And 11248 over a period of 3 years. He is asking to find out the principal, that is sum. The given data, if you observe, amount and the period of time is given. How much is the difference in the period of time? 1 year. The difference in the period of time is 1 year. Difference in the amount, 48 minus 32, it is 16, and 12 minus 00, that is 12. Where 1 year interest is equal to 1216. 1 year interest is given here 1216, just find out 2 years interest. 2432. 2432 is the interest for a period of 2 years, and this is the amount for a period of 2 years. Actually, amount is equal to P plus I. Sum of the principal and the interest will give the amount value. So, what is the principal? Principal is equal to A minus I. Subtract interest from the amount. 10032 minus 2432. Just subtract. 32 and 32 gets cancelled. Now 0, 0. 100 minus 24, it is 76. So, what is the value of the principal? It is 7600. So, right choice, option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Okay. Now, look at the next example on your screen. A sum of money becomes 8 times itself in 12 years. It becomes 8 times in 12 years under simple rate of interest. In how many years does it become 15 times of itself? Dear students, just observe the data given here. Principal, amount, interest and period of time. Just I am assuming here principal as 100 and just I am taking principal as 100. It becomes how many times? 8 times. 8 times means 800. 100 becomes 8 times. 800 means then what is the interest value? The difference of these two is the interest. 800 minus 100, that is 700. Now, earning interest of 700 over a period of how many years? 12 years. 12 years lo 700 interest vastundi. Now, in how many years does it become 15 times of itself? 15 times of itself means 100 anedi manaki 1500 avali. So, what is the interest value? Interest is 1400. How many years required to become 1400 to get 1400 interest? 700 interest manaki 12 years lo vaste 1400 interest any years lo vastundi. If you observe, it is exactly double. 2 times of 700 is equal to 1400. So, 2 times of 12, that is 24. So, how many years required? 24 years required. The right choice, option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. My dear students, we can answer the same question in one more way logically. 8 times of itself in 12 years. Just look at this one. 8 times of itself in 12 years. Please pay attention. How many years? In how many years it will become? In how many years it will become 15 times of itself? In how many years it will become 15 times of itself under simple rate of interest? There are 2 types of interest, simple and compound. Here we are dealing with simple interest. Just to do cross multiplication, before cross multiplication, subtract 1 from the number of times. 12 into 15 minus 1. 15 minus 1 by 8 minus 1. Subtract 1 from the number of times. Number of times 8 and 15. Subtract 1 from 8 as well as 15. Now, the result is 12 into 14 by 7. Simplify. 7, it goes exactly 2 times. 2 times of 12, that is 24. Right choice, option number 4. 24 years. Right. Look at the next example. My dear students, whenever you want, just pause the video and try the question. First of all, try the question, then check the solution. Okay? సొంతంగా మీరు చేయండి. మీరు చేస్తే మీకు వస్తుంది. Just try the question of your own, then look at the solution. The simple interest and the compound interest on a certain sum for 2 years. 1800 and 1980. What is 1800 and 1980? Simple interest as well as compound interest. Simple interest is 1800. Compound interest is 1980. How much is the difference here? 180 rupees. How much is the difference? 180. Now, what is the main difference between the simple interest and compound interest? Simple interest will not be added to the principal, whereas in compound interest, it will be added to the principal. And compound interest means charging interest on interest. And interest మీద మళ్ళీ interest charge చేస్తాడు. అది compound interest. So here is making 180 extra because of charging interest on the previous interest. Okay, now what to find here? Find the sum and the rate of interest. Two variables we need to find. P value as well as R. These are the two variables we need to find. 1800 is a simple interest, means what is the first year interest? 900. Second year is also 900. First year, second year. What about the compound interest? Compound interest, first year 900, second year 900 plus 180. 900 plus 180. In the second year is earning 180 rupees more. Ela vastundi, how is making this 180 extra? Charging interest on the previous interest. Charging interest on previous interest. Now, charging interest on 900, making it 180 rupees. So, 180 is the interest on rupees 900 over a period of 1 year. So, what is the rate percent? Just look at this. Zeros to 0 we can cancel. 9 it goes exactly 20 times. Rate of interest is 20%. Rate of interest is 20% means straight away we can eliminate option number 3 and 4. Means 50-50. Out of 4 options, I am using 50-50. So, only 2 options I have. In these 2, which is the correct? Let's try. 20% is the rate of interest. First year simple interest is 900. 900 is a simple interest. Principal, we don't know. We don't know the principal. To be fine, rate of interest is 20% per annum. Yes, simplify this. 20, it goes exactly 5 times in 100. 5 into 900. 9 times of 5, that is a 45. So, what is the right option? Choice 2. Second option is the right answer. Now, look at the next example on your screen. Ram invested 2 equal sums in a bank. 2 equal sums in a bank. He invested one at 14% per annum, other at 16% per annum. And he received a total interest of rupees 2250. The total interest he received is 2250 at the end of a year. Find each sum. So, how much is the each sum? Principal is P. Just let us assume principal as P. 14% interest. Rate of interest is 14%. Means, what is the interest on the first part? 14% of P. Second part, that is 16%. Is charging interest of 16% means 16% of P. Now, what is the total interest? Total interest is equal to 2250. I am taking the P as a principal. 1 year, 14%. P into 1 into 14 by 100. If you write like this, P into 1 into 14 by 100. What it mean? It means 14% of P. So, directly I am writing 14% of P. In the same manner, 16% of P. 16% and 14% total, how much it is? 30%. 30% of P is given here, 2250. Now, cancellation. 30% means 30 by 100 into P equal to 2250. cancellation, 0 and 0 get cancelled. Now 3, it goes exactly how many times? 35 times. The value of P, is equal to 75 into 100, that is 7500. The right choice, option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Okay. Now look at the next slide, that is these are the questions which are important in the simple interest, compound interest. The weightage for this topic, maximum 2 questions we can expect in our examination. Now all the best for your examination. Thank you.